Our visit this week with Jacksonville State wide receiver Markis Merrill coming back from I'm going to call it a horrendous injury a year ago. I'm going to start with this. You've been snake bit. You come in as a freshman, you suffer a knee injury, you're out that season. Then last year, leading receiver at the time of the injury occurred against Tennessee State. It's been a rough go so far here, hasn't it?
Yeah, it definitely has been. I think I got bad luck with somebody up there, unless it's karma or something. But yeah, it has been a tough time for me in my career here. But hopefully it get back on track and have a good rest of the career here.
From St. Augustine, Florida, how'd you end up at Jacksonville State?
Oh, man. I don't even know now. I'm just playing. But it was a short story. Coach Lexington, my coach, my old offensive coordinator, Coach Harden, he knew him. And I was committed to Arkansas at the time. And then my ACT score wasn't good enough. So Coach Crow got in contact with Coach Harden. And he got me up here on a visit, and I went ahead and committed. It was a last-minute thing. So that was the story.
The offense, with the changing coaching staffs last year, with your abilities as a receiver, boy, this really fits you almost perfectly, doesn't it?
Definitely has. I mean, we had pro style my freshman year when Coach Lester was offensive coordinator, but now with spread, it's just more weapons around me, and actually take the pressure off me and can make plays I make all the time.
How did it feel to get back out on the field against Michigan State on Friday night?
It felt incredibly good. I mean, from being what I've been through, it just felt awesome to be back out there with my team and helping them try to get a win. But it was actually a good experience.
All right, you had, everybody likes to say the Bo Jackson injury, but it was a hip. It was scary. If people were here, they remember that. There was talk that you might not ever play again. You heard that. Did that scare you? What was going through your mind at that time?
It did actually scare me. When I first got to the hospital, the doctor scared me. It was like, you probably never be able to play football again. Then once he seen the x-rays and stuff, it was like, my bad, I actually got it wrong. You're actually going to be all right. You got a hip dislocation and stuff. So, but actually, I'll probably name it the Markis injury now since that happened. But yeah, I mean, it was a long recovery actually this summer, and I credit Coach Gross for taking it easy on me, giving me time to actually get my legs and stuff back under me in camp and stuff. So I have to thank him.
All right, once you found out that, yeah, you could play, did you make it a goal to get back to be ready by the start of this season?
Oh, yeah, that was the #1 goal, actually. When I first found out that I was actually going to be fine, I had made a goal in the summer that I was going to be back the first game, and I was back the first game, playing and starting.
See, we all heard it was you'd be out a year or something like that. So, and you were actually cleared, I guess. You could do some stuff in the spring.
Mm-hmm. I was cleared, actually, back in January. Right, a couple of months right after when I got off the crutches and stuff. So it was just a blessing, man. I just thank God for actually giving me another opportunity to do stuff again.
That first hit, when you had the first contact, were you a little nervous at that time?
Not really, because I got hit in camp, so I wasn't really. I was actually used to it once I got hit in the game too.
Talk about the touchdown pass against Michigan State. You had to work to get to the end zone.
Oh, yeah, I did. When I saw the play, I had seen a big number 8 like jumping over my head. I was like, oh, I could have been messed up again. But, yeah, it was a nice experience, man. Like I said, great experience that day.
Well, you actually were on top of him, I guess, and then fought to get to the end zone, didn't you, without your knee getting down?
Yeah, second effort. That's what they already just fight for extra yardage after contact. So.
That was a tough one the other night, but now a big one coming up with Chattanooga.
Yeah, it's going to be a big week for us this week. We just got to take care of business, play like we do every week, and just go out there and do our game plan. We should be all right.
Welcome back. Glad you're back. Good luck this week.
All right, thank you.
Markis Merrill on Gamecock Chatter here. Jacksonville State at Chattanooga, 5 o'clock kickoff on Saturday afternoon. Hope you'll join us on the Gamecock Sports Network for all the action.